The New York City bus network, the largest in the United States, has been moving towards a zero-emissions electric bus fleet. The MTA hopes to convert 50% of its bus fleet to zero emissions by 2030, and in order to achieve that goal, the older, carbon-producing buses must be retired or transferred to another bus company. New Flyer's D60HF buses were some of the first to go just a few years ago, and now it's time for the Orion VIIs to meet the same fate. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and consider becoming a channel member for more content like this in the future. The Orion VIIs were a line of low-floor buses constructed by Orion Bus Industries between the years of 2001 and 2013 when Daimler Chrysler, its parent company, withdrew from the bus market. The buses were available in 3 different lengths: 32.5, 35, and 40 feet. There were also 3 different models of the bus, which had unique designs. The first, named the OG or Original, was manufactured between 2001 and 2007 and features a 2-piece windshield with the driver's side being canted towards the rear of the bus to reduce reflections. The second, named the NG or Next Gen, was manufactured between 2007 and 2010. The third and final model is the EPA-10. It was manufactured between 2011 and 2013. The MTA owns all 3 models, however only the 40-foot versions of them. The MTA owned Orion VII OGs from around 2006, numbered 3500 to 3783, and 6690 to 6905 are currently under retirement. Over 200 of these buses have already been retired, and the ones currently still in service are only running in Queens. With the OGs on their way out, it's only a matter of time before the NGs and EPA-10s go, and then the C40s, and so on. Now, while the MTA hopes to have a mostly electric fleet in the near future, it can't happen without the right infrastructure like electric charging stations within depots. Yeah, I said depot. Deal with it. The MTA is making progress though, with the agency announcing in mid-December that they plan to build their first all-electric bus depot in Jamaica, Queens. During a press conference, the New York City Transit president said, "The MTA's all-electric bus program is not just about buying zero-emissions buses. We need to build the necessary infrastructure to support them." He's right, but it also needs to be said that we aren't moving fast enough when it comes down to purchasing zero-emissions buses. Yeah, as part of the current capital plan, the MTA plans to add 500 of these buses to the fleet, but that's only out of 2,200 new buses. I would like to also mention that currently we only have 15 battery electric buses, which is not a good sign. Overall, I think it is good to see the MTA bus fleet expanding and gaining zero emissions units, as it will help lower carbon emissions and just improve our bus network. This goes hand in hand with some of the recent changes, like the wider sliding doors on the NOVABus HEVs, implementing Omni, and the digital information screens found on many of the newer buses. Let's just hope we can speed up this process in the near future. If you enjoyed this video and you want to get more from Mystic Transit, like, subscribe, and consider becoming a channel member.